Good morning, friends. Welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in CAIIB selection series for ABM, and today we'll be solving an important numerical on correlation and regression. Very important one. Generally, this numerical comes for 5 marks as a case study. So follow this video till the end. I'll give you in-out details about how to solve that numerical. Okay. So let's start without wasting the time. From the following data, find the coefficient of correlation R and tell the importance of the same. So the question is not only find the coefficient of correlation, you have to tell the importance of the same. Firstly, what is coefficient of correlation? Firstly, what is correlation? See here, correlation is between two elements always. Always correlation is between two elements, x and y. You can call this x and y. We can call it any name, okay? X and y. It tells us in what direction, if x moves, suppose if x moves upwards, then in what direction y will move. Will y move upwards, or will y move downwards, or will y move sidewards, or something like this in a tilted fashion. So in what direction will y move? So it basically correlation gives you the relationship between these two elements. Okay. So that is the basic, and that is called as R. R means what? Coefficient of correlation. Okay. I'll give you more details about this coefficient of correlation, but let's start solving it now. Because in exam you will be given this x and y, and then you will be asked to solve the numerical. Okay. So now, firstly understand, x is always an independent variable. Always, always and always. X is always independent. Okay. And y is always dependent. So if you are told to find out the dependent or independent variable, always remember x is always the independent variable. Now let me discuss something more about this x. Suppose if I say students absenteeism, okay, absent versus temperature. Okay. This numerical you have it in your book also. So students absent versus temperature. So which will be independent variable and which will be dependent variable over here? Who can tell me? Students absent versus temperature. So what will be dependent and what will be independent? Tell me fast. So temperature will be what? Dependent or independent? Temperature. Immediately, yes. Temperature will be, what do you say? Temperature will be independent, correct. It is an independent. Let's call it x. X is always independent. So temperature will be x and students absent will be y. Right? Clear everyone? So independent means that thing which is solely on its own, and y means that thing which is dependent on this. Okay, give me one more example of dependent and independent variable. Give me one more example. Correct? It is, let me get you a simple thing. Increment versus CAIIB clearance. CAIIB. So what is dependent? What is independent? Increment versus CAIIB. What is dependent? What is independent? Correct? X, CAIIB clearing is independent and increment is dependent on CAIIB clearing, right? So now you got it. This directly relates to you. So got it everyone? X and y. You must clearly identify what is x and what is y. Okay? Chalo, let's move on. Before moving ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the premium study materials plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything you will be getting. So download it immediately, and remember, exams are what? Near means too near, isn't it? So immediately download it. Now how to solve this here? First step is this: on a rough paper in exam, plot this x, then plot y, then plot x square, then plot y square, then plot xy. Everyone clear? Again I'll repeat. First plot x, then y, then x square, then y square, and then xy. Okay, now what am I doing? Look at this. I'll write all these x values: 56, 50, 48, 42, 30, 58, 40, 39. So I've written it over here in x: 56, 50, 48, 42, 58, 40, 39. Okay, I've written everything over here. Then what will I do? I'll write this y now: 45, 40.4, 38.5, 34.5, 46.1, 33.3 and 32.1. So I'll write all these values over here. See this: 45, 44, 40.4, 38.5, 34.5, 46.1, 33.3 and 32.1. Okay, now after that what will I do? See here, I'll go first in the down lower part. Okay, first we'll do the total of all these. Add all these: 56, 50, 48, 42, 58, 40, 39. Add all of them and you'll get what? 333. Okay, what about y? 45, 40.4, 38.5, 40. This, add all these and you'll get 269. Immediately when you get the total, immediately what you do? Divide it by n. What is n? Number of elements. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7. Immediately divide this by 7. So you'll get it as 47.57. Everyone do the calculations now. Let me see how many of you get the same answer. 333 upon n 7 here. Okay, I'll write it over here. N equals to 7. So everyone do the calculations fast. What are you getting? 333 upon 7. What are you getting? 7.57. Correct. Now why? Same logic. 269.9 upon 7. So what are you getting? You have to try on your own. Okay, so do it. 38.56. Everyone is getting this 38.56. I am seeing 3 to 4 answers which have 56. Correct. Then what you do is find x square. 56 square 3136. Use calci. 50 square 2500 and 48 square 2304. 40 square 1764. 58 square 3364 and so on and so forth. Find out for 40, find out for 39. So these are the answers. Immediately next step, do the total of this. 16189. Done total, everyone? Okay, do it yourself. Here, let me see. You also try it yourself along with me. Try it immediately. Do the total. Everyone do the total. I'll wait if you want. I'll wait for almost 1 minute. Okay, do the total, everyone. Everyone, yes. Are you getting it? 16189. Correct. So 16189 divided by 7 immediately. Divided by 7, you are getting what? 2312. Correct. Are you getting this? 2312.71. 2312. Are you getting this? Getting it? Yes? Okay. Next, y square. 45 square 2025. 40.4 square 1632.16. Here, do it on the calci. Don't apply your brains over here because you will waste your time otherwise. So 40.4 square, 38.4 square. So this is the square of 38.4. Okay. So this 38.4 square, 38.5 square, 34.5 square, 1190. Okay. Then 46.1 square, 46.1, 2125. 33.3 square, 1108. 32.1 square, 1030. Add all these. This is a difficult part because squaring these is not simple. So the answer is what? Add all these. Everyone add this. Fast, 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 fast. Yes. Everyone be fast. Because in exam you won't be having the time. One thing I'll tell you in the exam. If any of the numerical or any of the problem eats more time of yours, immediately you should skip it. But not these case studies. I am not saying regarding these case studies because case studies will eat up the time, but they will give you a lot of marks, bunch of marks over there. So you shouldn't skip the case studies. In exam also I'll tell you, when you start writing the paper, first try to solve the case studies. First logic, case studies. Everything else later. Okay? Chalo. So What is the total of this? 10594. Are you getting this? 10594. Everyone, 10594. Are you getting this? Yes. Got it? Right. Divided by 7. Divided by 7 immediately. Divided by 7. It is everyone. Yes. Divided by 7, you are getting 1513. Everyone is getting this 1513. Okay. Now xy. Multiply this x into y. 56 into 45. Look at this. 56 into 45. These two multiplications now. 56 and 45. 2520. Similarly others. 50 into 40.4. 2020. 48 into 38.5. 1848. 42 into 34.5, 1449, and so on and so forth. Others also. Okay. So what are you getting? 13094. 13094. Okay. Are you getting this total, everyone? Type yes in the comment section. Everyone, those who are getting it, type yes in the comment section. Firstly, let me ask you, have you understood up till now? Have you understood? Forget if you are not trying this, it's okay. Have you understood up till now? Type yes in the comment section. Have you understood? Type yes. Right? 13094, correct. So yes, so that's better. So divided by 7 now, 1870. So now you have done this table part. X, Y, X square, Y square and XY. Done. Total done, average done. So almost 70% of your problem is solved. Now let's move on to the further part of the problem. But before going ahead, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel you will be getting 3 parts. Number 1, latest updates on JAIIB and CAIIB. Number 2, free YouTube series on all the subjects of JAIIB and CAIIB. And number 3, the marathons which we have during the exam time, very important marathons, you will be getting it over here only. So immediately subscribe to it and click on the bell icon. Okay. Now how to solve this? See this. First what you have to do is first find a variances of all variances. Variance of x, then variance of y, and then covariance of xy. Okay. So what is that? Write it in the power format. Variance of x equals to summation x square upon r square. Now what is x bar? X bar is the mean of x. Okay. So this you already know. Upon n. So let's see. X square, this is x square upon n. See this 2312. We already know this. 2312 minus what is x bar? X bar is mean of x. So what is that? See this x bar. See this x plus 47.57. This is x bar. Okay. X bar is always mean. So 47.57 square. Okay. So then find the answer. If you do the multiplication, what is the square of 47.57? Everyone, what is the square of 47.57? Are you getting it? Let me see. Type the answer. 7.57 square. I want that. 47.57 square. So I am getting it 2262, right? 2262. I am getting this answer 2262. So this square is 2262. Now just minus this 2312 minus 2262. What is the answer you are getting? You should get this answer 49.67. Roughly 50 you can take it. Even if you take it 50, it won't matter a lot. Okay, 50 you get 67. Okay, done. 49.67. If you want to be more particular, put it 49.67. Okay, done. Next one. What? Once you find out the variance, immediately find the standard deviation. Psi, we call it psi. So psi x equals to what? Remember this by heart. Square root of variance equals to psi x, standard deviation. So this I know now, 49.67. So square root of 49.67, that is 7.04. So what have I found out now up till now? Variance I have got it of x and standard deviation of x I have got it. Now similarly variance of y equals to same formula again, summation y square upon n minus y bar square. Now I won't do it because it's y square upon n, it's over here. Say this 1513, this is y square upon n, and y bar is what? This is y bar, this is y square upon n, that is x bar. Okay, so do it 1513. So this is square, so do it. What is the answer you're getting? Summation y square upon n is 1513 38.5 square. So what is the answer you're getting? Do the square. 38.5 square. Do it, everyone. On the calc. You should have very clear hands-on on the calc. Okay. What is this? 38.5 square. So 38.5 square. 1482. I am getting this as 1482. And it is these two. So the answer should be roughly this 26.79, means roughly 27 also you can get it. So this is the variance of y. Now after variance of y, I find what? Immediately psi y, standard deviation of y. What is psi y? Square root of this variance 26.7. So I am getting it as 5.17. So what have I got up till now? Variance x, variance y, standard deviation. Now covariance. You used y square over here, so use xy over here. Summation xy upon n minus x bar upon n, summation xy upon n. See this xy, summation xy upon n. So 1870. So this is what 1870 minus this. So do it. Do the calculations over here. Third one, you should get this answer 36.45. Let me see how many of you have got this 36.4. Once you complete it, type yes in the comment section. Once you complete it, type yes in the comment section. Everyone, type yes. I must see. I understand you have got the whatever we are doing in the class. Okay. So it is 36.45. Yes, 36. Yeah, 37 is okay. Some of you getting 37 point something. That's okay. Even if you get something related to 35, 36, 36. So covalence done. Now what next? Coefficient of correlation R. So what is the formula for R? Now I will do covariance of xy upon psi x, psi y. Just now we have found out the psi x and psi y, right? So do it. So 36.45 upon what is psi x? Psi x I got 26.1. Do the calculations. You get it near 0.99 something. Okay, roughly 0.45 upon 7 upon 1.02. Roughly it's okay. Nearby 1 is okay. I have taken many digits over here. That's why I was getting 0.99. You can take it as 1 also round. This you can take it as 1 also. It's okay. So R equals to 1. So R is, what is R over here? Equals to 1. What do you mean by R equals to 1? R equals to 1 means, now look at this. Now this is the second part of that question. Explain the meaning. So statistical technique used to measure the strength of linear association between two continuous variables. That is closeness with which point lies along the regression line. The coefficient R lies between -1 to +1. If R equals to 1 or -1, then it is perfect positive. Remember this. If R equals to 1 or -1, then it is perfect positive. If R equals to -1, then it's perfect negative. Clear? Perfect positive +1, perfect negative -1. If R equals to 0, there is no linear relationship. No, they move anyhow. If it is near to 1, it is let's say 0.8 R equals to, then it is positive, but if it is -8, then -0.8, then it is negative but not perfect negative. See this Power Pack revision batch and video courses batch. Both the batches, all the numeric questions, join them ASAP. 80% discount you are getting. Double validity on Mahapacks. Use the code Y432. Very important. Make it off. And if you are in the app, it will give you roughly 8%. Okay. So let's go to Adda 24/7. Let me show you. On Adda 24/7 front page itself, click on CAIIB 23. Now you see this power pack revision batch. Click on this revision batch. You'll see all the details. What are the dates, what are the time, what are the study plans, everything you see it. Look at the fees part. Images are available. Now look at the fees part. Click on more offers. Now put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. You are getting what? See this. 77% off you are getting right now. My god, 77% is a huge amount. 1599 and 3679 means it reduces to 3679. So even if you do it, means even if you get this 3679, in how many months will you recover once you clear CAIIB? Hardly 3-4 months. So that's why go for it immediately. Similarly,